Our beliefs create, our emotions attract, and our focus is fuel. What else does the brain control? What we believe in here, we experience out there. Could the brain be making this pain? The doctors told me my deformed spine was the cause. They insisted I needed another surgery. But their cures were only making things worse. I trusted the doctors. I've been conditioned to trust doctors. My belief system went like this. They are doctors. They know the body. They understand the body. They have the tools to diagnose the body, and they know how to fix the body. Until my beliefs began to expand and I started to experience that we are attracting our circumstance with our state of being. Could I somehow be creating or attracting this pain? Is this brain stuck in a pattern of pain creation? Following the doctor's orders for years wasn't making me any better, and my beliefs were beginning to wiggle. It was time for something new. What if the body isn't causing this pain? What if it's all coming from this massively powerful brain? Is the mind using the pain as a tool? I began noticing something strange. The doctors informed me that my pain was caused by a physical deformity in my spine. Why then did I notice when my back pain increased, my allergies also did? And that really weird pain in my wrist would always get worse. And my eyesight would get fuzzy. Was the spondylolisthesis in my spine responsible for the escalation in all of these other symptoms? It seemed to me like everything was connected, that it was some sort of a unit that was getting tightened down upon, creating pain that was being expressed in many different areas. Could it be my brain and not my back? I began turning toward these new ideas. I tried them on and I started to live my life differently. I began prioritizing my mental, emotional, and psychological processes over finding the right exercise or watching how I was moving my body. I stopped disastrobating over the pain and began telling myself I was healing, and relief found me. I'm sharing some of the concepts that I came across that started to loosen my conditioning enough for something new to break through. In the rest of this video, I am sharing a clip from Dr. Sarno. Are you familiar with his work? His work helped me understand what I was experiencing. He helped me tie the mind, body, and pain symptoms together. I hope you'll take a listen and then share your thoughts and reflections with me. Hi, I'm Kathy. I help people reclaim their power from pain. A free mini-series is coming soon. Are you on the list?
I had something called frozen shoulder. I couldn't raise my hand higher than this. I was in such pain. And of course, after I saw Dr. Sarno in a period of time, it was completely gone. There was no issue of doing this. I said, oh my God, these guys, these ghouls would have cut me up, and they don't mean any harm by it. They think they're helping you. The fact that the medical community is resisting this is insanity. If mainstream medicine took Dr. Sarno seriously, it would open up research. Can you imagine what else the brain controls in our body that we consider incurable? I would hope, especially people in the medical community, would open their mind and explore what Dr. Sarno is saying.
We're talking about an epidemic of pain in the United States, pain involving the low back, the neck, and the shoulders. Everyone is under the impression, and they are being encouraged by the medical profession, to think that there is some structural abnormality responsible for it, when in reality, the most important reason for statistically for pain that people have is what's going on in their lives. Knowledge is the only prescription that I have and that I give to patients. I tell them what's going on, and wow, lo and behold, it stops hurting.
I don't know how I heard about Dr. Sarno. I wish I could remember. He said, no herniated disc, there's nothing wrong with you. And all of a sudden, I could feel my whole body kind of straightening out. I'm hearing cracks in my neck. All of a sudden the pain is gone. It was the closest thing that I've ever had in my life to a religious experience, and I wept.